last episode of Two Wheels, One Compass, I showed myself riding across Glacier National Park and back. Now, this is true, but I left a lot out. I ended up entering the Blackfoot Reservation to find a separate entrance into Glacier. After crossing the Going to the Sun Road, I left out the east exit and then rounded back up north into the Many Glacier entrance. I want to do more than just ride around Glacier National Park. I'd also like to indulge in a good hike and take in the park face to face.
And this is how I think of it. Imagine a national park as a museum the size of a country. Like, honestly, some of these are the size of some European or just small countries. They're huge. Now imagine this museum with exhibits and tours. National parks are also gigantic. Zoos. So what we have here in front of us is an area where avalanches are common.
One thing I've never really thought about is how avalanches and mudslides can be a part of an ecosystem. The trees removed from the mountainsides in these events leave areas for undergrowth to grow, bringing berries and flowers. Bugs are attracted to the flowers, bringing larger predators, and bears are attracted to the berries.
So you'd probably be more likely to see a bear rummaging around in the area where an avalanche was rather than in the forest. Not only just because you can see them easier from far away, but because there would be more abundant food sources for them because all the trees are gone and the underbrush starts growing.
Clear water is also a feature of Glacier National Park. Because water here is frozen for the majority of the year, it's very hard for plant life to thrive in the lakes and rivers up here. The lack of vegetation leaves bodies of water crystal clear. The reason Glacier National Park is known as the crown of the continent is because it sits at the headwaters of North America. Triple Divide Peak resides here, where each side has water flowing into the Hudson Bay, the Pacific Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico. The reason the waters are so blue is because much of the lakes here are glacially fed. Glaciers, grinding down mountains thanks to gravity, ground up rock, which is called glacial flour. The flour falls into lakes and streams where sunlight reflects off of it, giving bodies of water a turquoise glow. The water is also classified as A1, the highest standard held by the State Water Quality Bureau.
All right, lunchtime. Now, what did I eat? What is some good food that you can have on the road, doesn't take up too much space, and is good for a while? Well, what I had were some leftover tortillas and an avocado from back in Idaho. I think they were in my bags for probably about 5 days. The avocado was perfect. It's just what I needed. And the tortillas, even though they were a little torn up from being tossed around inside my bag, still tore into pieces that were big enough to make little mini tortillas. I had a Cliff Bar and an orange. One really good thing that Barrett had taught me is that he does tortillas with avocado and hummus. Wrap those up, throw them in a bag, and then you can hike with those anywhere. I don't have refrigeration methods, and I'm not really sure if hummus needs refrigeration, like it's absolutely essential to its longevity. Should have ate after the hike. Oh well. So I'm now on the Swift Current Trailhead. Swift Current Trailhead, at least to the midway point, is 6.6 miles. And I'm going solo, so I'm keeping myself busy by talking to myself, making noise, because bears and other predators, if you sneak up on them by not making enough noise, they're much more prone to attack. So being by myself, I gotta make do with making more noise than I normally would. Other people resort to tying bells to their backpacks, which is very effective, I'm sure. So I've been whistling. Kicking my feet, talking. nice. There it is, everything I just traversed. Whew. Oh, I love clouds now.